Hello friends, I'm Karina Chin with karinascreations.com and I want to welcome you to my weekly Facebook Live. Every Tuesday at 1 p.m. I try to go in and just share a few of my favorite stamping products with you, and I will be sharing the Have a Hoot product suite today. So there is a fun stamp set and a really fun coordinating die that goes with this set. And I'll just wait till some people pop on. Oh, I see Carolyn's here. Hello, Carolyn. And I'm not sure who else is here. Normally it pops up, but I'll keep chatting for a minute. So before I start and show you how to make these two super cute cards, I always like to mention, because I forget at the end, that if you want any of the products that I am sharing today, you can go to karinaChin.stampinup.net. The hostess code this month is AUXGVHNP. Or if you are spending more than $200, then don't use the code because you get to be the hostess. And Carolyn says, hi, Karina. Hi, Carolyn. I'm so happy you're here with me today. It's so nice to know that I'm not doing my Facebook Live by myself. Hopefully you love my cards today. What else is going on in the Stampin' Up world? I should mention quickly that Stampin' Up still has the Get and Go product promotion on. Well, it's not a product promotion. It's a starter kit, or I like to call it a Happy Shoppers kit. And for $135, you get $165 in product, plus 2 card kits, 2 stamp sets, and a package of rhinestones. Hello, Gail. And I got a question asked today about if they get the starter kit, do you have to sell? No. You just buy for yourself and enjoy the 20% discount for as long as you have the number. So make sure you take advantage of that. In your $165 in product, you can get the brand new cut and die cut. No, what is it? It's a new die cutting machine. Stamp and cut and emboss machine. Needs to be a lot shorter. I can never remember the name of that. Yeah, Gail, you're right. The Happy Shopper Kit is a great deal because you do save 20% on all your additional orders. So I just thought I would mention that quickly. And then on September 26th, you can go to Creative Scrapbooker Magazine, their Facebook page, and at 9:15 a.m., I'm going to be showing you how to do a fun point set of place class. The PD, if you wanted the card kit and the PDF tutorial, it's $25, and there's a link that you can actually find on their page, or you can go to my blog at karinascreations.com, and I do have a link on there, and I think I called it the Point Set a Place class. That's where the link is. And what else is going on? Oh, I've got my virtual club set up. That's done. And I think that's it. I do want to talk quickly about World Card Making Day, which is on October 3rd. It's going to be on a Saturday, and I'm going to host 2 creative challenges, and I'll do a Facebook Live. So if you want to stop in that day and check it out and see what I'm up to, I'd love to have you join me. Oh, I see Connie's here too. Hello, Connie. And Susan's here. Hello, Susan. So glad you guys can join me. Okay, I think we'll get stamping because I want to talk about this fun Have a Hoot bundle. Now, this was not my first choice when I looked in the catalog because I do not do tons of Halloween cards. However, I love Christmas cards, and then I thought you can use these owls a whole bunch of different ways. So the Have a Hoot bundle is $69.25. You get this cute little stamp set, and then the dies are really fun because the dies cut out these shaded pieces. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dies. Plus you get a spider web, and then you get this little tag part, which I'll show you right away. Okay, so Have a Hoot. Let's pull out this cute little kit first of all. Oh, I know what I forgot before I started. Every time people like or share my video, I like to enter your name into a draw. So I drew Brenda's name from liking, I think she liked it. She did like it last week for sure. So Brenda, you're going to be getting the designer elements in the mail, and I've already got your address on it. This is another one I have. So you will be getting that in the mail. So thank you. It helps me whenever you like or share my video. It just gets my name out there on Facebook because I'm always looking for new stamping friends. Okay, should we do this one first? I think we should do this one first. Okay, so I went and put this on a Stamp-A-Majig because I had to make a bunch of these, and for me it was just easier. So let me talk about this piece. Look at this die. How fun is that? It is one piece, and what it does is it cuts out little windows, and it actually cuts out little tags like this. So what I did was I actually die cut. Well, maybe I'll just show you. I'll show you how I set this up. That'll probably be easier. Okay, so you need to pull out your brand new die cutting machine. And you're going to go like this. We're going to put it in this way. So I'm using a die cutting machine, and I like this because it actually tells you what the plate numbers are. So use with thin dies. So I need plate number 1, 2, and 3. So 1, 2, and number 3 is actually 2 plastic plates. So you need a top and a bottom. Okay, and then I'm going to get out my kit. And it looks like this. And I'm going to die cut this right now. Okay, let's get this set up. I'll take a look at my card. And I just tried to make sure that I had the same amount of cardstock at the sides and at the top and the bottom. There we go. Okay, and then I'm going to put this in here. And then we'll roll it through. And I like this new machine because I don't have to fight with it. It's very gentle when it rolls through. I was going to say it cuts like butter, but not quite. Not quite. But pretty darn close. Now look how cute these little tags are. Can you see these? You can actually stamp on these and add them to little packaging. I think I would actually cut a bunch with Whisper White cardstock because then I can stamp directly on them, but they are super cute. Okay, so we'll set this aside. Oh, I do need to do one more thing. I want to emboss this, and I am using the Winter Snow embossing folder. So we're going to put it in here. And if you're wondering what I'm doing, this is the raised part of the snowflake, and I want it to push up from the back because I want the stitching to be nice, if that makes sense. Okay, and now what layers do I need for this one? I'm now using an embossing folder. This is a skinny folder, standard embossing folder. I need plate 1 with 2 number 3s. Okay, I can do that. So you can see how easy it is to figure out this new embossing machine because everything is numbered and the pictures are right on the machine so that you don't lose it. So that really makes me happy. Okay, there we go. And I think that's almost it. I'm just going to pull this off the table. I need a bit of room to actually start stamping today. Okay, so there is my piece that's done. I'm just going to set this off to the side. And then what I did, let's put it in like this. And then I actually took my stamps and laid them into the holes. And then I closed my cover and then it was ready to stamp. So I'll show you what I did. So this is cut at 4 inches by 5 1/4. And I'm going to take this one here. And if you haven't used a Stamparatus before, it really helps if you put an ink pad in behind this plastic plate so it doesn't flap around. We're just going to ink it up like this. And then I'm just going to give it a press. Now, this is a rubber stamp. I don't technically need this foam pad in there, but I was too lazy. I didn't want to pull it out. Okay, and this is nice because if I missed a spot, I would just ink it up again, close the window again, and then it goes over the same spot, just in case I needed to do that. Okay, then the next thing I need to do is I think I need to cut these little, no, I don't need to cut these little guys out. I'm going to color these really quick. And you're going to see what I'm coloring. So I'm just using a light, soft suede. And this is actually part of my stamp set of the month. Every month I pick one stamp set. And I make 3 cards based on it. And it's free with a $35 order. The girls usually order the stamp set with it. and I run it every single month. I've been doing it for quite a while. I'm just not very good at advertising it. But if you do place an order, you can have the PDF tutorial. I'm not sure how many kits I can cut. It depends how much product I have of the glitter, black glitter paper. I'd have to take a look. But if you're interested, you can talk to me. And you can see what I'm doing. I've taken a Stampin' sponge and light Pool Party ink, and I'm just gently sponging the area because I just want it to look like the birds are in the sky. So I'm creating a light sky background. Okay, now the next thing I'm going to do is take a piece of real red cardstock that is at 5.5 inches by 8.5 inches, scored at 4 1/4. And then I'm just going to use some liquid glue like this and put this down on the card base. Okay, then the next thing I'm going to do is take the frame that I just made and I'm going to place it over top like so. And again, I'm using liquid glue. We have the new Stampin' seal, which works really well too. You could pop this up with 4 stamping dimensionals if you would like. Okay, let's see. Oh, can you see what I did? I did upside down. Make sure you put your windows on the right way so you can see your birdies. And I do like this liquid glue because look, I can move it and pull it down. Okay, what do you think? Should we call it quits? No, the birdies aren't colored. Okay, so I've pre-colored this for you just to save a bit of time. So I used light and dark crumb cake. I used dark Daffodil Delight, Call Me Clover light shaded spruce, and then light real red. So those are the colors that I used, and of course my soft suede. So now I have to bring this back in. Let's do this. It's pretty quick actually. Okay, and then we'll pull this back in. This time I'm going to be die cutting. And again, to die cut, I need to pull plate number 2 in. So I have to say I'm really, really enjoying my new die cutting machine. Okay, now where's this piece that I have pre-stamped? So what I did is I stamped 2 of those with the Stamparatus at the same time. And then I can put these little guys down and we're just going to feed them through. Now this is where I should use a magnetic plate. I haven't tried it yet, so I really don't want to do it live on video. I'm being a bit of a chicken today, but that's okay. This will work good enough. I did get it though, look. Ta-dum, this is what it looks like. It's all one piece and it's super skinny. So I'm going to try that tonight. What else do we need? Oh, we need the two little hugging owls giving each other a hug. Isn't this nice, this set? So super cute. Okay, and then I'll put the second plastic plate over top and then we'll just roll it through and then I'll show you how this card comes together. Here we go. Okay, snap. And there we go. So I have got this piece, my little group of birdies, and my little snuggle birdies. Instead of snuggle bunny, we'll have snuggle birdies. And then I want to put my dies over here. I need a new magnetic sheet for my dies. I always buy them and I have to make a trip to the dollar store. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is take some mini dimensionals. Doesn't have to be mini. I just really like the minis. And you can see where I'm putting them because it's just going to cover the birds. Cover the birds. Although I see a problem already. You're probably thinking, what is she talking about? I missed coloring this little branch. And if you don't have stamping blends, I love my stamping blends. They're really nice. And Stampin' Right markers work really well too. And then I'm just going to get out my case and I'll get my Take a Pick tool because I think I've shown you before that you can just stab and pull these off. Okay, that's it. Easy peasy. Okay, and then we're just going to pop these up. like so. Aren't these cute? Well, that one didn't work. Put one over there. How cute is this? So you can see it wouldn't take that long to make a bunch of Christmas cards. If you wanted to. Ooh, I see this little guy needs his little nose colored. Ooh, these guys too. Okay. And then I also need one more for the mistletoe. And then we're going to put it right here. What do you think of this card? Yay, nay, thumbs up, cute. Let's see. Now I had a piece of 3/4 inch cardstock. So what's everybody working with these days? What would you say is your favorite stamp set out of the catalog right now? The Holiday Mini. I call it a Holiday Mini. That is not the official name of it. But that's what I'm calling it. Now I had a pair of scissors that were right here. Oh, here they are. And I'm just going to make a quick snip. Now normally I use a punch for this, but that's okay. I want to show you how to do the other card too. Right? Okay, there we go. Okay, so now we're just going to put Merry Christmas down here. So let's just stick one Stampin' Dimensional on. Like so. There we go. And then I thought it needed a bow. Let's just use this for now. So this is the real red, is it twine? Oh, braided linen trim. Oh, it wasn't twine. I was way off. We're just going to do a bunny ear bow. And then on this card, which was the original card, they have this beautiful soft sheer ribbon. That's part of the Poinsettia Place kit that I've been using tons of. I was just cutting more Poinsettia Place kits and I don't know where I put it. So maybe we'll just put, we'll just put it right there. So we'll use a glue dot. And I thought this was pretty cute. There we go. Okay, so that is the first card. Now, before I share the next card, I just want to show you that my stamp set of the month, it wasn't that card. It was actually this one. I just made these up for the girls. Some of the girls want their cards completed. But look at this one. See, it doesn't have to be Christmas. Isn't that one pretty? Owl I Want Is You. Like, how cute is that? So I had to actually take a black Stampin' Write marker and ink up the parts of the sentiment that I want, because it actually says, all I want for Christmas is you. But I thought this would be a perfect anniversary card. And then the next card I was going to share is this one right here. Ready for this one? So this is a floating gatefold card. I'm going to show you how to put this together because I have a feeling that the girls who are part of Stamp Set of the Month will need a video showing them how to put this one together. So I've done a little bit of prep work just to save some time. So of course a gatefold card is pretty easy. All you need to do is cut your cardstock at 5.5 inches by 8.5 inches, and you're going to score it at 2 1/8 this side, and then I flip it over and do 2 1/8 the other side. Or you can just fold one side down, line up the other one like so, and then just smooth it with your finger or a bone folder. Okay, now the first thing I'm going to do is we are going to put the Whisper White cardstock in the center. See, here's my Stampin' seal. I'm getting better with it. When I first started using this from my videos a while ago, I was a Stampin' seal mess. And now it's starting to grow on me. Okay, I've pre-cut the Designer Series paper, and I believe it's 2 inches maybe. Let's see, let's get out my ruler just in case you want to make this card. If you get Stamp Set of the Month, I give you all the PDF instructions. It's 2 inches by 5 and 3/8. Okay, so we'll just put this one down quick. And then I want to show you the fun part. I haven't even shown you the fun part yet. You're probably thinking, yeah, I know how to make a gatefold card. Okay, but just wait, I haven't shown you the floating part. I couldn't remember if I've done this type of video before, but I thought I haven't done it with this stamp set, and it's such a fun card. And I always forget how to make things, which is why I started doing videos, because then I can go back and watch it. Okay, you want to see this? Give me a thumbs up if you like this. Okay, here it comes. Oops. And I just realized this is this black and white twine is from the, what is it, Perfect Pets or something? From the main catalog, and I realized I put it back. What do you think of that? Ooh, isn't that pretty? That's what I'm going to show you how to do. Okay, and like I said, I've pre-done this already. Now, I've got this together, and I love our new glitter paper. It is thin, you can punch it, it die cuts beautifully, but the best part is that if you just use your Stampin' seal, it sticks to the glitter paper. Whereas our old glitter paper, good luck trying to get it to stick. I tried so many different adhesives. So this new glitter paper is wonderful. And I'm not going to put the ribbon on just because I have to go get it. The other thing I did with this one is before I die cut this, I put it on the adhesive sheets, which turns things into stickers. So we're just going to peel it back a little bit. And I have to give it a little bit of a rub. So where is my my pad here? I'm going to go like this, give it a bit of a scrub. I don't want to spend too much time on this piece because this isn't the fun part. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a problem. Okay, hold on. So what I actually did was go like this. Can you guys see? Because it's almost got a plastic coating on the back. But the problem is, now look at my fingers. I got sticky stuff all over the place. But it does make for a great sticker when you use the adhesive sheets. I've got other videos that show the adhesive sheets. You basically just cut the same size adhesive sheet as the paper that you're using, and then you die cut it, and it turns it into a sticker. Now you can see I've got a few extra pieces. I'm going to pick that out after this video is done. But you know, it's a Tuesday afternoon. I'm sure everybody's swamped and super busy today. Okay, let's go like this. We'll get this. Okay, and then I'm going to show you the fun part. Okay, so you could just stop right there and make your card, right? But that's not very exciting. Okay, so let's see what I'm doing next. And sorry, I'm not seeing any comments come through, so I don't know if it's I flicked it off. I did flick it off. Yeah, okay. Now I see my comments. Sorry, guys, I'm not answering anything. I think I've got them now. There, I see Lindsay's here too. Okay, so the next thing I did was die cut 2 squares, and I got these from the layering square framelit dies. That's where I'm getting my die cuts from, and I really like the fact that it comes with a scalloped shape and it comes with a regular square shape. And I like how they stack together and layer together. And again, I've just stamped it and colored it already just to save a bit of time. Bum, bum, bum. There we go. How cute is he? And we'll do this one. Okay, now this is the magic part of the card. You need 2 pieces of cardstock, and they are cut at 1 inch by 5 1/4. And I should double check that just in case. 1 inch by 5 1/4, and it's scored at 1 inch, 3 1/4, and 4 1/4. And you need 2 of those. And this is how you're going to set it up. So you're going to take this piece here, that's the 1 inch side, because this one there's a 1 inch and a 2 inch, just the 1 inch side. And you're going to place it close to this score line. And I'm going to put this guy, he's going to kind of go on this area. And I want to make sure that he's not sticking over the top of my card. So if I put him down right about there, I should be able to be safe. I think that's just about right. So on this 1 inch panel, this is where I'm going to put my adhesive. And then what I do is close it up. Now it's attached. And then I'm going to fold this over. So I'm going to fold it over once and then glue it down flat. This is really an easy card. Fold it over, glue it flat. Now before I glue this down, I am going to stamp Have a Hoot on Halloween. Because once I get the other piece in, it's kind of hard to do your stamping. Okay, pretty cute. Oh, I see Joy's here. Hello, Joy. Yes, I'm late. I'm happy you're here, Joy. And I'm happy I can see everybody's comments. I actually love chatting with people, which is why I do a lot of Zoom calls. Because that way I can interact more with everybody. Okay, this is what we got. What do you think? So you could stop there. You could just do one and put it in the middle if you want. But this is supposed to be a double gatefold card. Okay, so the first one went like this. This time we're going to turn it around this time so that the 1-inch piece all by itself is on the right-hand side. And again, I'm just measuring to make sure that my little pumpkin piece will not be hanging too far down below on the card. And then I need to add some adhesive on this square, right? So it's just the one that's folded over. And then I'm just going to tack it down. Then we'll add our adhesive right here, like so. And then, ta-da, what do you think? Do you like it? Pretty cute, hey? So that is the double gatefold floating card. I can never remember the name of that. But anyway, it's a really fun technique. This is my stamp set of the month. The only thing I'm missing is I have to put some twine around it. Floating gatefold card, that's what it is. Thank you, Lindsay. I see you're giving me hearts. I appreciate that. So girls, I hope you enjoyed my video today. If you want the PDF tutorial, you will get it with a $35 order. If you want the kit, I may be able to cut you a kit. You actually get 3 cards with the kit. And then this was the other card I shared with you today. The owl set is super cute. And if you're buying tons of product, really consider the starter kit because it is a great value. Anyway, thank you so much for stopping by. And if you like or share my video, I will put your name into a draw next week to win a prize. So have a great afternoon and a great week. Bye.